Fluoric acid, Allen's Keynotes, hydrofluoric acid, HF. Complaints of old age or of premature old age in syphilitic mercurial dyscrasia. Young people look old. Increased ability to exercise without danger is less affected by exercise, heat of summer or cold of winter. Old cicatrices become red around edges and threaten to become open ulcers. Varicose veins and ulcers, obstinate, long-standing cases in women who have borne many children. Caries and necrosis, especially of long bones, psoric or syphilitic, abuse of mercury or silica. Nevus, flat of children, capillary aneurysm. Ulcers, red edges and vesicles, decubitus, copious discharge, aggravation from warmth, amelioration from cold, violent pains like streaks of lightning confined to a small spot, rapid caries of teeth, fistula dentalis or lacrimalis, exostosis of bones of face. Relations, complementary, coca, silicia, follows well after arsenic in ascites of drunkards, after kali carb in hip disease, after cophia, staphysagria in sensitive teeth, after phosphoric acid in diabetes, after silicia symphytum in bone diseases, after spongia in goiter. Fluoricum acidum, boric materia medica. Specially adapted to chronic diseases with syphilitic and mercurial history. Glabellar region blotted. Acts specially upon lower tissues and indicated in deep destructive processes, bed sores, ulcerations, varicose veins and ulcers. Patient is compelled to move about energetically. Complaints of old age or the prematurely aged with weak, distended blood vessels. Hobnailed liver of alcoholics, goiter. Early decay of teeth, old cases of nightly fevers coming on periodically. Mind, indifference towards those loved best, inability to realize responsibility, mentally elated and gay. Head, alopecia, caries of skin, pressure on sides of head from within outward, caries of ossicles and mastoid, with copious discharge, worse warmth, exostosis. Eyes, sensation as of a wind blowing through eyes, lacrimal fistula, violent itching of inner canthus. Nose, chronic nasal catarrh with ulceration of the septum, nose obstructed and dull heavy pain in forehead. Mouth, dental fistula with persistent bloody salty discharge. Syphilitic ulceration of throat which is very sensitive to cold. Teeth, feel warm, affects teeth and bones of upper jaw. Stomach, heaviness and weight in stomach, heat in stomach before meals, sour irritations, averse to coffee, wants fancy dishes, stomach symptoms relieved by tight clothes, desire for highly seasoned food, craves cold water, hungry, warm drinks produce diarrhea. Abdomen, soreness over liver, flatulence and irritations, stool, bilious diarrhea with aversion to coffee. Male, burning in urethra, sexual passion and desire increased with erections at night during sleep, swollen scrotum. Urine, scanty, dark, in dropsy, produces frequent and free discharge with great relief. Female, menses copious, frequent, too long, ulceration of uterus and os, copious and excoriating leukorrhea, nymphomania. Respiratory, operation of chest, difficult breathing, great dyspnea, hydrothorax. Extremities, inflammation of joints of fingers, feeling as of a splinter under nail, nails crumble, caries and necrosis, especially of long bones. Coccygonia, ulcer over tibia. Skin, varicose veins, nevy, ulcers, red edges and vesicles, decubitus, worse, warmth, syphilitic rupea, itching of cicatrices, feels as if burning vapor were emitted from pores, itching specially of the orifices and in spots, worse, warmth. Nails grow rapidly, periosteal abscess, profuse sour, offensive perspiration. Syphilitic tubercles, dropsy of limbs in old, feeble constitutions, atony of capillary and venous system, tissues blotted. Modalities: worse, warmth, morning, warm drinks, better, cold, while walking. Relationship: compare thiocinaminum, action on cicatricial tissues, adhesions, strictures, tumors. Calcarea floor, silica, complementary silica, dose 6th to 30th potency.